Nebraska may be feeling good coming off a win. Not sure how long it'll last in this game. Big, major monster test here on the road, playing at the Horseshoe, facing the #1 team in the nation, the Ohio State Buckeyes. We're going to be overmatched across the board. The best thing we can do is try to stay in the game early and not let things get out of hand. And you see a big 3rd and 10 conversion, 18 yards there. And then Scott Jr. in the corner of the end zone, 5 yards, making it 7-0 Buckeyes. So crowd was already amped up. It's getting even louder. Later, Quinshawn, nice moves there, slipping the tackle from Hill, and he scampers 43 yards for a TD, making it 14-0. Nebraska trying to make something happen. Bad interception there. Jermaine Matthews, 30 yards to 39 yards to the house, 21-0. But in the second quarter, we're going to try to do some stuff. Coleman, 5-yard TD, 21-7. So 14-point game. Play action. Hill getting burned. Likely going to the pros. You know who that is. 62 yards, 28-7. But right before the half, Coleman strikes again. This time from 3 yards. The second TD of the game, 14-28. Caught slipping there. Corner route. Beat by Jeremiah Smith. 75-yard TD, 14-35. But Nebraska not quitting. Ramir Johnson busting off a big run here. Get Nebraska in the red zone. But on 3rd and 8. Forced throw over the middle. Just trying to find something. That's going to be an interception. CJ Hicks. And it pays off. It's just too much speed. Scott Jr. coming across the tight end. Second TD of the game. 31 yards. 42-14. After a Dante TD. 42-21 and a stop. But CJ Hicks, second pick of the game. He's going to house that one. 49-21. And that's your final score. Nebraska thoroughly dominated in this one. Surprise. I don't think anyone's surprised by that. Mr. Will Howard, 21 of 23. 389 yards, 4 TDs. Dominant. 3 different receivers over 100 yards. All with a touchdown. All with big plays. Speed everywhere. And CJ Hicks, big game for him. 15 tackles to go with his 2 interceptions. Of course, he did return 1 for a TD. For Nebraska, Dylan struggled greatly. 2 TDs, 3 interceptions, under a lot of pressure. 28-48. The run game, Ramir Johnson popped off a big run, but really, the run game wasn't there either. Struggling there. Coleman, though, good game for him. 9 for 83, 2 touchdowns. Nair, 7 for 81. So nice to see the receivers get involved. That's been an issue to this point in the season. So both having good games in terms of receptions and yardage. But there is some good news even after a beatdown like this. See, 3 defensive backs in the top 4 for Nebraska. In terms of recruiting, we still haven't locked anyone in. Locked out of 1. Got to commit to 2 other schools. But you have a running back and tight end. Top 3. We're down to number 2. So maybe we can get one of those guys. We'll have to see. Can't even be mad about a loss like this. Just hoping that we have a better effort in the next game.